and hope Mikey doesn't kill me. It's going to be a race here.
That's why I wanted that predictive model just then.
Oh, no! All right, well, I'm going to use this and get my banish back. What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph. Today at the Game House, we are playing Darkleaf Gambit by Only Then Studios, who are sponsoring this playthrough. Thank you so much, Only Then Studios. You can find a link for the campaign for Darkleaf Gambit down in the script below. It is going live today.
Absolutely, and this is a studio that recently made Wicked Cribbage, which you saw us cover here using a standard cribbage board with some new rules. This is a game that uses a chessboard and chess pieces, but is not a chess-like game.
Not at all.
The pawns and the different pieces for chess just stand in for your units, and you have different factions that are completely asymmetric, have different ways they move, different actions they take, and different win conditions they must succeed in, but it uses your kind of standard chessboard that you probably have at home.
You probably have at least one at home. If you don't, they're pretty cheap, so you can go get one.
Yes, you can.
But unless, we're going to give an overview of Darkleaf Gambit. We're going to talk about the two factions that we are playing in this one, then we'll get right into our two-player play.
In Darkleaf Gambit, two players will battle it out over Hagedorn by using asymmetric factions, each with their own way of navigating the board and unique victory conditions. As you can see, this game is played on a standard chessboard using standard pieces. However, these pieces will be stand-ins for your faction units, and this game requires no knowledge of standard chess to play. Here, the chessboard represents the Woods of Hagedorn, where players will attempt to gain the edge over their opponents. There are 6 factions, and each faction is unique with their own actions and win conditions. Today, we'll have a match between the Merg and the Erde. On a turn, players will decide to journey or do their faction's deed. Journeying is what allows you to move your units, and the deed will be wholly dependent on which faction you play. For example, the deed for the Merg is to destroy, and this will allow you to remove opponent pieces from the board with a successful die roll. The Erde, on the other hand, is trying to reclaim the forest, and with a successful reclaim deed action, they will place a token down on the board which opponents cannot end their movement on. Let's talk about each faction you'll see today specifically. The Merg want simply to destroy their opponent's noble, the king chess piece. To do this, they will need to end up adjacent to the opposing royal and roll a 6 on a destroy action. They can destroy other pieces as well to thin out the forest. When journeying, you'll roll a die. The die rolled will be the amount of spaces you must move one unit. Note that each unit type shows how they can move on the player aid. The Merg are versatile and they can move in any direction, but once you select a direction, you must move in a straight line the full amount of spaces rolled. If there is no way to make a legal move, that move is lost. If one of your pawns or knights are next to an enemy piece, they can instead do a destroy action on their turn. Here they roll a die, and on a roll of 3 or higher, they destroy the piece and move into the newly vacated space. The knight also has a special ability of target lock where they can attack 2 adjacent enemies, but the roll must be a 4 or higher to be successful. The Merg has 2 sages, the bishop pieces, who can destroy units by landing on them exactly. They cannot kill a noble this way, however, unless they've received the assassin ability. More on that in a moment. If the Merg ever successfully destroys their opponent's noble, they win immediately. Whether journeying or carrying out a deed, players always roll a die, or bone as they are referred to. At the end of your turn, you will slot your die into an available space that matches the number or condition of the space. Spaces are arranged into rows, and when you fill a row, you take the action or prep an ability, and then you get those dice back. The Merg has iron plating, which goes on to pawns, making it so that when they would be vanquished, they instead will lose their iron plating and stay on the board. Predictive Model and Electromagnetic Loop are relics which can be triggered on a future turn. Predictive Model allows you to roll your die and then declare whether it's for journeying or a deed, and Electromagnetic Loop lets you take 2 turns in a row. The Assassin Aura goes on to your sages and allows them to use their ability to destroy nobles through journeying, and the Technological Singularity Law allows the Merg to be successful in killing a noble with a roll of 5 or 6 instead of only a 6. The Erde doesn't have destruction on their mind, but rather they hope to reclaim the forest they lost. The Erde uses 8-sided dice, but they can split the movement between 2 units on a turn. Pawns can only move sideways or forward, but never backward toward their end of the board. The goal is to reclaim the 4 central spaces on the board. To reclaim, a pawn must be present in one of those spaces, and on a roll of 6 or higher, the space is reclaimed and a token is placed there. Opposing players can move through those tokens but never end their movement on one. Once all 4 central spaces are reclaimed, the Erde player must get their noble onto one of those spaces, making them the winner. The Erde are not aggressive, however they have ways to vanquish and banish their foes all the same. The banish action allows them to relocate all rivals from the 4 central spaces of the board to anywhere else in the woods. If pawns of theirs have been vanquished, they can use the That Which Cannot Be Destroyed miracle to bring a pawn back onto the board. The Metamorphic Relic allows the Erde to split movement between 3 pieces on a turn, while the Sync miracle allows them to vanquish one rival unit. The one with the land law reduces the roll needed for reclaiming to 5 or higher. Regardless of faction, each player can make use of Hagedorn's will once per game, and each faction will provide new opportunities for strategy as they try to topple their opponent, and the first faction to achieve their victory condition wins.
Welcome to Hagerdorn. We're in the woods.
We're in the woods, clearly. Everything's made out of wood.
I'm the Merc. I'll be taking over you guys. You're killing your king. Don't worry about it.
You know. Yeah, you know, you kind of ruled an iron fist. You're literally have an iron fist.
My deed, my action is destroy.
That is true. You out here destroyed.
So, you know, the mission is clear.
Yeah, I'm the Erda, the kind of cool rock people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm kind of trying to reclaim, so you'll probably seen it on
Reclaim
the
the forest.
overview. But yeah, I need to claim these 4 spots with my little chippies, and then get my king to one of those spots, and that is how I win.
I'm trying to that king. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Dee-dee. Get him in the crosshairs.
Yeah, you have like berserk assassins too. Your sages,
do,
with your
man.
bishops, you can just freaking.
Just run people through, you know, with their
Yeah.
blades, with their pointy heads.
But it's tough because, you know, when you're journeying, you have to move the full amount. So it's a kind
you
of
gotta dial
tough
it.
situation where you're never really sure.
Yep.
We're playing with the blessing side of Hagrid's Will. Again, you can play with the curses side, which will generally be bad. But yeah, the Merc are first.
All right, so to open up, I think I should journey because
Probably.
I can't attack from every
Can't
half.
attack anything.
Let's go ahead and do this. So
4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I know, I was like,
four.
I'm
wish it
glad
was
I didn't
5
play her
so I
out.
could just take you out.
Because again, the sage's ability can kind of just go like, and just
Yeah.
it basically slam
I think I'm
someone.
gonna move this way. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get up in the grill.
Get up there.
And then I'm gonna slot this in here to try to maybe get this magnetic loop online.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and journey. And again, remember that my ability, one of my abilities is that I can split my journey between 2 people. 7. Interesting. So, man, I feel like I should go 1. Oof. Yeah, so you have to move your full amount if you can. So what is kind of tough.
Yeah, 7's hard.
Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
And again, my 9 abilities, once they land, they would then just push everyone out from where they are, but there's no one around me to push. And it would push my own people too, so.
Sure. All right.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm. Well,
You want to try to destroy it, or do you want to? Your
no,
bishops can't
well,
destroy.
I could go for them.
You could.
I'm gonna journey though.
Okay. Oh gosh, you could. No, you can't kill me right now.
All right, 3.
Luckily.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna slot this in here.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I'll get electromagnetic loop. Now, when I trigger this, basically I'll take 2 turns in a row.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to slot this. I meant to slot it here. 'Cause I want to get this law under wraps. I guess I'll try and reclaim if I'm already here.
Sure.
So I'll need a 6 and above. I have D8, so hopefully, nope, not quite. So I didn't get it, but I still get to slot something. I think I would do this. I really, really want to get this law here, which will allow me to reclaim on a 5 and above, which means at least on a D8, it's a 50-50 chance.
Okay. I am going to journey. Ooh. Stay to 4 in the end.
That's kind of good. Moving 6 is kind of tough.
Riff. Okay. So 4, 1, 2, 3. Still a ways.
It's still
I think I'm
tough.
gonna go here.
Oof, gosh, I don't like how in my face you are.
I'm up in the grill.
Up at a grill. All right, I got to try and reclaim again with this right here. There we go, 6.
will do
Okay,
it.
so this is going to then warp next to my king.
Yeah.
Or in this case, I say so Jason's my king, so I'll have to go. I'll have
Jason's
to go
any
here.
of those 8 spaces surrounding.
Yeah, so
that's the closest
But
you
if it
can
was
get.
blocked, if it was like this, then it would basically go as close as they can to the king. Okay.
Okay. You slot your die.
No. So I have a 6. Let's do metamorphic. Metamorphic essentially would allow me to move 3 things as opposed to 2.
Nice.
And again, reminder that Mikey cannot stop on these spots. He can go through them, but you cannot stop there.
All right. Oh,
What are
sorry.
you doing?
Sorry. All right. New die. All right. I think I'm gonna try to attack this knight with that knight.
All right.
All right.
That'll do it.
I'm successful.
Bye.
That's my destroy action.
Llama on llama.
Llama on llama crime. I'll go here and slot this in for an odd spot.
Okay, I'm gonna have to journey here. All right, so we're gonna roll 4, huh? I'm going to go 1, 2, and I think I'm going to go 3, 4.
Okay.
Try to get my sages in position, because again, if they're next to my rooks, they essentially become rooks, which are invulnerable, and so I can kind of create a bit of a wall, which is very useful. And I can slot this in. I'll go here. So again, here I need to make the sum of 7, 8, 9, or 10. 6 and 4 is 10, so this will happen. And again, this is one where I can use this to be able to move 3 units on that turn, which is very useful because, as we kind of talked about, if you roll high, especially because I can roll like up to 8, it's like you literally can't move 8 on the board.
Okay, I'm going to journey.
Okay. Ooh, a 6.
Darn it, I was hoping to get something low. I don't think I can move 6. I don't think there's any spot legal, so that is unfortunately
slot it,
there. But I'm
though.
going to slot it down here to work on my technological singularity law.
Yeah. That'll make it so Mikey can kill my king on a 5, which is...
I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it.
necessary. All right, I'm going to go ahead and journey again. 5er. Interesting. I was kind of hoping for something slightly lower than that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Sorry. I'll go 4, 5. And this 5 I'm going to slot in here. So now my one with the land law is full. So this will come in here. So now I can reclaim on a 5 and above, which is useful.
Not good. All right.
You got to start killing, Mikey.
I know. I'm going to journey because I don't have any viable targets to destroy with. All right, a 1. Perfect.
Whoa.
I'm going to go shoop.
Oh,
run
that
you
way,
over.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about going for the king, but I think I should try to be a little prudent.
So again,
there.
Mikey's character can do that. He can...
The sages, specifically my bishops here, can, if their destination is on an opponent, they will minus the king for the moment.
Dang, dang, dang. Okay.
The royal. Yeah, I had to.
No, you have to.
The other thing I was considering is going forward.
Yeah, of course.
But these don't currently have the ability to take out your royal unless I get the assassin ability, which I hope to do.
Right?
I don't currently have.
Well, okay, I'm going to have to journey because I can't do my deed. 5 again. So 5... Oh, man, where am I trying to get to? I think we go 1, 2, 3... man. I'll go 4, 5.
Sure.
And I have the ability to bring back my pawns.
Yeah.
With the that which cannot be destroyed ability.
Okay, I think I'm going to try to destroy this pawn with this one.
Okay.
So I need a 4 or higher.
3.
Sorry, 3 or higher.
Ooh,
2 or higher. Come on now. All right,
man.
well, I'll slot this in and get predictive model, which allows me to roll my die first and then declare what I'm doing with it, which is very nice.
Forgot to slot this one. I'll go ahead and put this one actually in here because got a hunch my pawns are going to start dropping off like flies. I will go ahead and try and reclaim here before it gets iced by one of the many things around it. So I'm going to try to reclaim. It's going to be now 5 and above because I have my
Nice.
one with the land ability. Ooh, there we go. Would have had it regardless. And then it comes back
Not
to
good.
adjacent to the king. I'm going to go here. Okay, and then this will go... I'll go ahead and do this. So in here, the sum has to be 6 to 11. 5 and 6 is 11. I can bring back a pawn. And when I bring it back, it'll go next to a rook. I'm going to go ahead and go right here. Because I have one of my rooks right here. Because I can be on those spots, but Mikey can't.
Yeah. All good?
Yep.
All right, I'm using my predictive model, so I'm going to roll my die and then declare what I'm doing.
Yep. 6.
Okay, so I'm going to destroy, and I'm going to destroy this.
That makes sense.
And that moves into that area.
Yes.
I'll move the slot right there.
Ooh. All right, journeying. 3. Okay, I actually wanted something slightly lower. I'm going to go 1. Ooh. 2, 3. And this 3. Let's go here.
Okay.
Trying to build that wall.
Okay. I think I'm going to do electromagnetic loop so I can take 2 turns in a row. Mm-hmm. I'm going to start by journeying.
Fiver.
5. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh, I don't think I can move. I'm too bunched up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Darn it. Okay. Well, that's why I took 2 turns. I was a little worried that might happen.
Yeah.
But I have a 5, and then the 4 was the even number I slotted in. So I'm going to make one of my units, my sage units, an assassin. So this can now be used to take out a royal. Oof. Same way, they have to, land on them exactly.
Slam into them, yeah.
And for my second turn, I will. I'm kind of locked into a need to journey, so I will journey.
Yep.
Hopefully for 1. 2. 2 will work. I will go there.
Oof. Don't love that.
All right.
Oh, man, that's bad, because Mikey could kill my king from there.
Coming for you.
He has to roll a 6, but he can do it. Okay, that's tough, because I wanted to reclaim with this one, but should I move, or should I believe in Mikey's bad dice rolls?
You should always believe in that.
I think I'm going to journey, though. 5. Okay, I'm going to go... Interesting. 2. I'm going to go 1, 2... Oh, man. This is tough, yeah. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. This will then push everyone out, but they can't move because this can't move here and this can't move.
Yeah, they'll go on the kind of same trajectory, diagonally or orthogonally.
So I was 1, 2, 3, and I'll go 1, 2. I'm trying to stay away from your assassin too.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna bring you.
Okay. Okay. I am going to try to attack both these pawns with the knight. The knight has target lock, so I can destroy 2 non-royal units, but I have to hit a 4 or above.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 won't do it for even a normal attack. So
right.
I can put the 2 here.
Yes, indeed. All right. I'm going to try and reclaim here. Need a 5 and above. Ooh, got it barely. Man. Okay, so then you're going to go, let's go here. Yeah, we're kind of in a weird spot, though. Okay, so I can go here, and I'll do my sync, which I can vanquish a rival unit. I got to get rid of this assassin.
God. Yeah.
I gotta.
Makes sense. Shoot. All right. I am going to journey. 2. I think with the 2, I'm going to go here. 1, 2. And this, I don't have a legal spot to slot it, so I'll have to stay off the board for the moment.
This is tough because you're parked on the last spot that I need.
You're going to take it from me.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to do.
You took the assassin away, but that was the other option.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, should I take them away so that that spot's then open? And I am thinking that maybe I should have done that and left your assassin there, which is scary, but at the same time, like, I might be able to avoid you with my king. Because, yeah, I'm in a weird spot here. I guess I'll journey.
Okay.
2. I'll go 1, 2. And I'll slot this in here. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to journey as well. Would love a 1 right now.
There it is.
Oh. You know me in dice. If I say something, it will give me
that is good for you, though. You're going to get your law.
Far opposite as possible. So, yeah, I don't have any room to move that far. However, 1, 2, no, even there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, I totally can.
No, you can't move through my person.
Oh, you're right. Darn. I can move through the land.
Yes, you move through the land, but you can't move through other units unless you have an ability, which some of the factions do.
Yeah, all right, so I'm stuck. But I will slot this in.
Yeah, that's scary.
So now I can attempt to take your royal with a 5 or a 6.
I don't love that. I'm not going to lie.
It gives me 3 dice back, too, which is nice.
Yeah, that ability is V scary. I'm going to be journeying. Need a... Okay. I'm going to go... 1... Oh, man. I'm... Oh. Oh, man, I'm worried here. I'm going to go 2, 3, 4.
Out in the open.
Well, it's like I kind of got to get in position, kind of, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you have to get to the middle, right?
I'll slot this in, which will give me my banish ability.
All right. Nick, I'm going to execute Hagadorn's Will.
Oh, yeah?
So we each have this once per game ability here, and we're going to roll the die. Again, we are on the blessings side, so let's see what we get. It's going to be a 2.
Players rekindle 1 sage or a knight. Uh-oh, that's not good for me.
That's what I was hoping for. To our seat, which is our closest to us row.
Oh, I get a knight back, which is nice, but... Oh, that's interesting. I have another... Yeah, I'm scared about that. Although you need an assassin, so...
I know.
Unless you're an assassin, I'm not quite as scared. So I forgot my knights push people, so that's another way I can get you off of those spots. My knight here is kind of stuck, you know, a little bit, but okay.
Okay, so that was a kind of start of turn ability. I am...
Good roll.
It's exactly what I was hoping for. I was like, there's other good things I could have.
Of course,
like a 2 would be supreme. I'm going to journey.
Okay.
Yeah. 3.
Man, hate this.
Yeah. See, I kind of want to get up here and close the distance, but then it really... I mean, no matter what, it has to be a precise number. It does, but like being bunched in... But it does make me bunched in. I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then this is going to get slotted in. I will go here with an odd number to get predictive model. Again, lets me roll the die, then declare what I'm doing.
That one's great. Keep in mind, this sage is next to a rook, which means they're both invulnerable. Just want to make sure you know that.
Thank you.
I am going to use my banish relic, and anything that's in this 4 or any enemies that are in the 4, I can banish to any part of the woods, which again is anything other than the seats. Where do I want to? I'm just going to chuck you over here. All right, and then I'm going to journey 4. Okay, I'm going to go 1. Okay. Yeah, 1. Ooh. 2. Nope.
Well, you can land on here.
I can, but I don't want to be blocking my king. I'm just going to go 2, 3, 4.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to do predictive model, so I'm going to roll first and then see what I want to do with it.
1 for...
Okay. That'll be fine. I will go here.
I hate that.
And then I will do this, which is going to give iron plating. So I'll take one of my pawns and give them iron plating. So if they were to be vanquished, instead you would remove this. It gives them a second life. And I'm going to put it on this pawn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, I got to... Oh, I didn't slot this. Let's just put it... That was a 4. Let's just put it here.
Sure.
I guess we got to try and reclaim, huh? All right, so I'm going to try and reclaim here. Oh, 1 for... No!
Staying alive, baby.
Oh, go here. Oh, no, that's not good.
I shall go for the king's head with the knight.
No. I should have moved.
It's 5 or 6. 5 or 6.
I should have moved. Oh, thank God.
What goes this way? Okay, 2, I will have to put here.
You got it, that predictive model, right? Yeah. All right, I got to try to... or should I move?
I don't know, man. Well, again, you can't move your king onto these until you are ready. So you can't camp on those 4 spots.
Yeah, and I have a clear shot at it. Oh, man.
Yeah. You gotta make your decision, but I kind of think you got to go for it.
Right?
But,
It's like
whatever other opportunities you see.
because you still have a higher chance of not hitting it.
Yeah, 1 and 3 now.
Right?
So for me, it's basically
Because
0.
also one of my things, it's like if I don't get it with this one, then like I have to start journeying again and trying to get another pawn there. Realistically, the only one that could do it is like this one.
Sure.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it again. Oh, that's so bad.
All right.
Wozers. Okay, that's not good for me. That is.
Since I got away with that, I really want to keep going for the king, but I think it's prudent to try to take them out with this.
Okay.
Fail at that, but 3 or higher will do. Gosh. Okay, I would have failed at either, so I don't hate the model.
Yeah, you gotta get your predictive model.
I'll get predictive model with the odd number here.
Oh, man. Okay. I gotta keep going for it. It's gotta happen eventually. Oh,
3.
Ah! Oh no! All right, I'll bring back a pawn with this ability. I guess I'll put him. Oh, that's gonna be like right in my way. But if this guy dies, I want to be able to move someone over. But I guess I'll do that.
Interesting.
Dang.
Okay. I'm gonna use predictive model.
You gotta.
I'm gonna roll first.
You gotta.
If it's a 5 or 6, I think.
I think we all know what's gonna happen.
4. Okay, I will use this to use target lock from my horse and take out these 2 units.
Yeah, so his knight can kill 2 things with a 4 and above.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah. Oh man. Had to.
So here's the thing. Now it's like do or die for me. I feel like because like I now no longer have a pawn even remotely in position because also my pawns you can see
can't
from the
go
thing,
backwards.
I can't go backwards, so I can't even like move this here and then move back this way. I can't move backwards. So literally my only options are getting this one to here and going here.
Or getting some new ones on the
or
map.
going here, and here.
Getting some new ones on the map. Yeah.
And I just did, and Mike killed one of them. So I think I just have to go for it and hope Mikey doesn't kill me. It's going to be a race here.
That's why I wanted that predictive model just then.
Oh, no! All right, well, I'm going to use this and get my banish back. Oh, man, this is killing me. I'm rolling so badly. It's 50-50, and I've rolled like 4 in a row now.
Yeah.
That have just not hit.
Yeah.
So you got it, right?
I think I got to go for the king.
You got to go for it.
All right, 5 or 6 will do. 4! Oh, so close.
Oh, I'm being so lucky
There's
here.
not even a spot for me to put the 4. All right, turn it.
All right. Oh, man. I just feel like I've been tempting fate here for so long. Yeah, I'm going to journey. Oh, is it even worth it? Yeah, I'm going to journey. 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Yeah, smart. You tricky minx. Okay, I'm going to try to destroy this pawn with this one.
Yeah.
All right, that'll do it.
Dang it.
4 cannot be slotted in, so I'll collect it again.
Oh, I didn't do this one. I'll just put it up here because I feel like I have too much information now. Oh man, I feel like I maybe should have just stayed there and risked it. Because now I have to spend like I'll have to spend like 2 turns. Yeah, I got a journey. Yeah, just gonna journey 4. I'm gonna go, sir. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Oh man. 3, 4.
Okay. I am going to journey.
Sorry, let's slot this in.
Yeah, sorry.
So I'm gonna make this an 8, and I am going to vanquish.
Darn.
The horse boy. I must.
Makes sense. I'm going to journey. The 2. I will go here and take them out because they land on a spot.
I guess this pawn isn't really doing much anyway, so.
No, it's one thing less thing in my way. This 2 is going to get slotted in here.
All right, well, I got a journey. Something low. Okay, I'll take that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
The problem is, man, I'm just sitting next to one of your pawns there. For this 3, I'll go back into here. Okay.
Sure. Okay, I will. I think I'm gonna journey 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will go. I still don't have a spot for a 4. Wow, rolling 4s aplenty.
Yeah, seriously. All right, I'm gonna try and reclaim here. Can we do it? Nope.
This way, all the ones have been on that action too. It's so
Oh
funny.
my gosh. All right, well, I'll do this. That makes a 6, and so I can bring back a pawn. I'm going to go here.
Okay. I'm going to journey.
1.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Go boom.
Ugh.
Take them out.
Yeah.
And then this will go here. Actually, sorry. I'm going to go. This can take an odd number. I will go here.
Yeah, of course.
And get my predictive model back.
Yep. All right, we're going to try it again. It's got to happen eventually. Thank you. Gosh. All right, so this is going to bop back to where the king is, which is... Sir, checkmate. All right, so I just got to get my king there. This 6... I'm going to slot it in here and vanquish, and I'll vanquish that one.
Darn. All right, I'm going to use my predictive model. And, okay. 1. So this is an interesting moment. I think I'm going to have to go here.
You are, yeah. Dang it.
I want to take something out, but not prudent. I'm going to go here under the odd space there.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use my metamorphic, which means I can move up to 3 units, as long as I roll 3 and above. Okay. So I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. I could move 3 units. I don't have to.
Oh, man. Okay. This is a well-placed rook, man.
Yeah, I'm just kind of just blocking your way there.
Okay, I'm going to journey. I really would love another 1. 5. Can I make a 5 work? Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't kill a rook, unfortunately. They are invulnerable.
No, I was just trying to see if I can get. Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. 5 is a tough one. I think I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Probably not good, but I am going to make an assassin out of
gosh,
this bishop.
Ruh-roh.
In the hopes. In the hopes.
Yep. All right, I got a journey. 7.
Okay.
I think.
If you can move 3, then 4.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No!
1, 2, 3.
Ah! Darn it.
Tough, man.
Nice
Gosh,
one,
it
man.
was. This was smart though, because I was like, oh gosh, now I have to go around you.
Yeah, that's what I had to.
And I just kept rolling so bad. I was like, oh my. I mean, that was like 4 or 5, maybe even more rolls in a row of just me not rolling a 50-50 roll. I was like, oh my gosh, kill.
Yeah, and it was like a bunch of 1s in particular. It's kind of wild.
I'm just
yeah,
like,
you got
man.
it. You got it down, got it around, and this again. This was really good because so many of my pieces were now blocked out because I had a wall effectively. I mean, if I could move far enough,
have to go like
well, then you
through
kind of backed
here.
it up. So I really it was a wall.
Yeah, and that's
so
kind of
I was kind of stuck, and I probably needed to start moving these guys out earlier.
Yeah.
and I didn't, and then it was too late to kind of counter, and I had basically one piece that I could make use of.
Well, it's just, a couple times you were rolling for the king, it didn't quite happen and stuff. You had like 2 or 3 rolls where you rolled like 4s and stuff, and so it's just like really close, but got there.
The Merg has been disassembled for the day. Well done. So that was Darkleaf Gambit.
Yeah, pretty close. It's just a lot of the maneuvering, kind of a couple close calls on both our ends where I'm like, I'm going to take a risk, and I need you to not roll perfectly.
I got too centrally focused on one type of thing, and I needed to have hedged my bets a little bit better. But big shouts out to Only Then Studios for sponsoring this playthrough. Again, you can go follow the campaign right now. It is live, so do give that a follow. And if you enjoy this game and pick it up, go ahead and tell them that the Brothers Murph sent you. We really appreciate you for doing that. Let us know what you think about this one in the comments, and we'll see you all next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.